Oh, hey guys. I didn't even see you there. Well, welcome to another episode of Ramon's Fitness Garage. Today we're going to be doing shoulder blasts. This is for people that have just dumbbells at home, or you go to the gym and some douchebag takes up all the benches and squat racks and all that stuff. So if you've got nothing but dumbbells available or accessible to you, well, you should be able to enjoy this video. We're gonna get started. I've got my pre-workout, I've got my intra-workout, I've got my gear. It's just a t-shirt that I got at the Fitness Expo for free. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, let's get these dumbbells rolling. Alright guys, the first thing I started off with was a little stretch I love to do. I'll grab either a 5-pound or a 10-pound weight, and what you're going to watch me do, you can either do this standing up or sitting down. I chose to do it sitting down. You're going to grab the weight and you're going to come up, down to the side, come up, down to the back, come up, down to the side, come up, and down to the front. Now, why I do this stretching exercise is to loosen up everything, and then up to the front for the front delts. But I love to do this stretching exercise for the shoulders, either on bench days, tricep days, just as many times as I can, because you do utilize your shoulders in almost every workout that you do for your upper body. So now that that's nice and loose, I'm going to start off with lateral raises. And like I said, all these exercises you're going to be able to do standing up, but I chose to do them sitting down because it emphasizes more on the targeted muscle. So it doesn't make it harder. It just makes it easier to target the muscle, said muscle. So you're going to keep your elbows up as I'm coming up. I'm trying to focus on the elbows up higher than the wrist. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to stretch right after I do this. Try to keep a weight where you can do it nice and easy. See, I went all the way up to about 10 to 12, maybe even higher. Immediately after my third set, what I'll do is I'll single out each side. So I'll grab a weight. Don't focus on the elbow here. Just focus on bringing the weight as high as you can. I'm gonna do different. Sorry about that, guys. I had a brain fart. Different angles. So that angle looked a little funny, so I'm going to do this angle now. And same thing, just each side, I'm going to concentrate and just lift up as high as I can, nice and steady, nice and steady. If you guys, beginners or advanced, if you feel any type of pinch, stop immediately. Rest it, massage it, drop the weight as low as you can possible. Stop the workout if you can, but you want to be very careful with shoulders. I can't emphasize that enough. You have to be very, very, very careful. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys got glimpses of my son walking around there. Like I said, this is my garage, so it's got my family, my son and my wife, so he's going to be walking around throughout this workout trying to get in my way, but I'm not going to let him. I might chokehold him or punch him in the face. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'm moving on to rear delt raises. Now, what you guys want to try to do is keep the elbows as high as you can when you're bringing the weight up. Don't swing the weight. Don't be a jackass. Drop it down if you have to, but you want to come up and just flex it. You know, just flex it at the top. Squeeze. That's what I meant to say. Squeeze. I'm doing 20. I can typically do about 35 and still get a nice little burn in there. But here at home, I've only got the 20s, so I'll try to squeeze as much as I can. There goes my son again, being a little jack. He's probably gonna get on top of my pool table. But look at him, just look at him. But you're gonna want to. That's my seed, by the way. You're gonna want to come up, squeeze, and like I said, these are just 20s, but I'll take them for about a 15 rep ride. Look, he's a little monkey. I didn't even notice he was doing that. Oh my god. But yeah, you want to come up, squeeze. You want to keep your head as forward as you can while keeping your back straight. It looks like I'm doing a horrible job, but that's just the angle. Let me grab him, put him up there real quick. If not, he's gonna fall and my wife's gonna kill me. But And right here, I'm kind of showing you guys where and how the muscle is going to be popping out. You can see on the sides and in the rear. Here, I'll show you the back right there. The side's already popping out, the front's popping out. It's an awesome, cool little pump. And like I said, just by doing the first couple of exercises, I've already targeted the fullness. So right here, I'm kind of into the song that's coming out on the radio. I'm dancing a little bit, and there we go. There we go. I got him. Finally, I told you I'd get him. And he hit me, so I had to let go, but little firecracker. This next exercise I'm going to do is called a shoulder press. Now, again, guys, try to keep the weight as low as possible when you're beginning. And if you're coming back from any injuries, these are awesome exercises to rehab with. Try to keep the weight low. Now, these are just the 50s. I can do more than just the 50s, but like I said, I'm here at home. I'm showing you guys what to do, what to work with what you have. So you're going to come down, and you're going to come up and squeeze. Try not to lock the elbows. You're going to come up and squeeze. Concentrate on keeping it parallel to your ears, and just come up, squeeze. Try to come down as far as you can. You don't want to come down too far because you will get an injury. So just come down, go up and squeeze, and just focus on your form. So I'm kind of glad I used the 50s here. I usually do military press with my barbell, but like I said, I want to emphasize on people that go to the gym and all they have is dumbbells because everybody took the benches, or if you're at home and all you have is dumbbells, or if you have no weight at all, you can do all these exercises, execute all these exercises without any weight. But right there, I'm kind of having another conversation with my son. He's telling me that if I need a spot, I told him no, so he got mad and just left. So whatever, bro. I'm gonna do one more set just to show you guys, because this can be an injuring exercise. So again, you want to focus on form to avoid any injuries. You're gonna come down, up, squeeze, down, up, and squeeze. So don't load up on weight. I've seen too many people hurt themselves, including me. So just pay attention, breathe, and squeeze on the way up. And that's pretty much how you execute that exercise. So you can see I'm already drained. I only did a couple of reps of the 50s. Now I'm going to show you guys Arnold presses. So try to pay attention. My son's going to try to distract you again. But you're going to want to pick a low weight. And I do this at the very end. Oh, hold on. I think he wants to... Oh my gosh. He's Raphael right now from the Ninja Turtles. So that's his alter ego. But you're going to want to twist when you come down. Bring them in front of you and then right back up. Now, like I said, these are called Arnold press. The shoulder press kind of focuses a little bit on the front delts, but it's more of an overall workout. And what this Arnold shoulder press does is just give credit to Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the only benefit. I'm kidding. It targets the shoulders in a different way, but it's an awesome workout for me to finish up with when I do the shoulder presses. Now, getting to the end, this exercise is called upright rows, and it's for your traps as well as for your delts. You want to get a nice close grip, kind of like the tricep grip. And when you come up, pay attention. Your elbows have to be nice and high. And also, I know I'm doing 95 pounds here on the barbell. I am going to do it with the dumbbells. I'm just doing it here to kind of get myself tired. That way, when I do it with the dumbbells, I can benefit from it. But you can do the same thing with the dumbbells. So if you are going to do this with the barbell, remember, keep the grip nice and close, not too close, just close. As close as you do a grip with the triceps. So I just did my warm up set. I'm gonna load up right now. Even though I am doing 115, even though I am doing 115, pay attention to my elbows and how far up I come. A lot of people like to push their body down and their necks down to try to kind of say that they completed a rep. I used to do this as a beginner. I might do it here. I don't remember because this is quite a bit of weight. I'll take it for a little bit, probably like 8 reps. So I'll come up, squeeze, up, squeeze. Don't forget to breathe. Try not to engage your back as much as you would. Don't sacrifice form is what I'm trying to say. even though I think I'll sacrifice form in my last couple of reps. So I think yeah, that last one, it's a good thing I did that just so I can show you guys what not to do. So here I go one more time, sacrificing form. But that's just me being a meathead. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it with the dumbbells now. I just had to get that out of my system, sorry. So you're going to want to grab the dumbbells and you're going to want to keep them in front of you as close as you can and pretend that it's the bar. See, I've got the grip kind of where I would at the bar, and I'm going to come up and squeeze and keep those elbows as high as you can and try to go not as high as your shoulders, as your delts, a little bit higher. So watch the elbows, pay attention, get that squeeze, and wait for that burn. I'm going to back up a little bit so you guys can see. So just get that squeeze and you'll get that burn, and you'll engage that part of the muscle, which is the trapezoids and a little bit of the delts. So, but that's how you do it with the dumbbells. This last exercise is a cool down. I'm going to target everything I hit. So I'm going to come up, and these are called front delt raises. And this is how you do it both at the same time, and this is how you do it single. Try to come up as high as you can, possibly a little bit over your head, and this is going to engage just the front part of the delt that connects to your actual chest, to your pecs. And then I'm gonna do about 10 or 12, and then I immediately go to lateral raises. And don't forget that elbow. Watch that elbow. Comes up higher than the wrist to get that burn. I'm going to start grunting right now because, believe it or not, my shoulders are just blasted. And then I'm going to attempt to find a good angle for the standing rear delt raises. Earlier we did them sitting down. This cool down, you can do it sitting down. I like to do it standing up. But if you're not comfortable doing it standing up, by all means, please do it sitting down. Every exercise you do, every time you push your body, try to do it as comfortably as possible. If you are going to do it standing up, watch that back. It's nice, and then watch my son because he might stab me, but watch that back. It's nice and straight. That's how you want to keep it, and just focus on the rear delts. Squeeze. Squeeze. And that's exactly how my back is when I'm sitting down. Earlier you guys saw it. It looked a little weird, but like I said. All right, guys, that's it for my shoulder blaster. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys benefited. As you can see, everything's just resting right now. And I've got, side, front, and the rear. Hold on, Pops. I mean, I've got a little bit of the back going on. It's just an amazing feeling, an awesome pump. I've got everything just popping out right now. This is resting, like I said. And when I hit the front delts, the side delts, the rear delts, I mean, I hope you, like I said, I hope you guys love your results. If you stick to, 1 or 2 shoulder blasts a week, you're gonna benefit. As always, thanks for watching Romo's Fitness Garage. Catch you guys on the next episode. Oh, subscribe, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends.
And give it a thumbs up.
And give it a thumbs up. That's good job, Pops. You heard him.